everybody. Today I'm going to read this book called Animal Needs. It's a non-fiction book, which means it has real facts or real information about what animals need. Animal Needs by Sue Barraclough. Animal needs. All animals need certain things to live. All animals need air, food, water, and shelter. Animals have different ways to meet their needs. Their bodies have parts to help them breathe and to get water and food. Animals need places that give them shelter from cold winds or hot sunshine. Some animals need shelter from other animals. I want you to think about these two animals on these pictures. Do you think these are pets or are these wild animals? And do you think pets and wild animals need the same things? Animals need air. Animals need oxygen from the air. Oxygen is a gas in the air. Animals in the air and water. Animals have different ways to take in oxygen. Many animals that live on land have lungs to help them breathe. Do we have lungs? Yes, we do. Humans have lungs, and so do cows. The cows breathe through their noses. But some animals live in the water. How do fish breathe? Fish use gills to take in oxygen from the water. Many animals, such as fish, can take in oxygen from the water. Some animals live in water, but they need oxygen from the air. Whales and seals have lungs. They need to swim up to the surface to breathe the oxygen. So even though whales and seals live in the water, they have to come up to the top, just like humans, to breathe the air. Animals need food. Animals need to eat food. Food helps them to keep warm, to move, and to grow. Many animals eat plant parts, such as leaves, seeds, nuts, and roots. This panda eats bamboo leaves. Some animals do not eat plants. What do these animals eat? What do lions eat? What do owls hunt for? Those are two clues. Are these wild animals or are these pets? Some animals eat other animals. These animals are called predators. These lions have caught an antelope to eat. So these animals are living in the wild because they caught the animal themselves. An antelope looks for ants to eat. An anteater looks for ants to eat. It scoops up the ants with its long tongue. So these animals live in the wild. If they lived in a zoo, somebody would help take care of them, but they couldn't live at your house. Monkeys are good climbers. They use their long arms and strong tails to climb trees to find food to eat. How do giraffes use their long necks? Clue. Giraffes eat leaves from trees. Giraffes use their long necks to reach leaves on tall trees. Birds often have beaks that are shaped to help them eat. Some birds have long, sharp beaks to spear fish. And some birds have small, strong beaks for cracking seeds. Birds eat all different kinds of things. A hummingbird has a long, thin beak to reach the nectar inside flowers. The nectar is the sweet water inside. Animals need water. All animals need water to live. Most animals go to lakes or rivers to drink water. This swallow flies down to drink from a lake. A swallow is a kind of bird. So this bird is living in the wild because it's drinking from a lake. These animals come to a water hole to drink. Elephants drink water by sucking it up in their trunks. So these animals are in the wild too. Do all animals drink water? Clue. Do fish drink? Not all animals drink water. Many animals don't have to drink water. That's because they get water from the plants that they eat. Snails eat leaves that have water in them. This means that they don't need to drink it. And many insects, like bees, drink nectar, so they don't need to drink water. And neither do fish. They live in the water, so they take the water in through their gills and skin. Animals need shelter. Animals need shelter from weather and from other animals. Shelter is a fancy word for a house. Some animals have thick fur or hard scales to protect them from cold or heat. And some animals have spikes or hard shells to protect them from other animals. A turtle's shell provides shelter from the weather and protection from other animals. Some animals dig burrows under the ground. A burrow shelters them from cold winds, hot sun, and predators. So a turtle and a rabbit are animals you could have as a pet in your house, but these are animals living in the wild. Okay, this question says, why do birds build nests? Nests are safe places to lay eggs and look after baby birds. Birds often build nests in trees. This means that they are safe from other animals. Polar bears dig dens in the snow and ice. This makes a warm, safe place to raise their young. These 3 polar bear cubs are coming out of the den for the very first time. Wow. So they were born in the den, which is kind of like a cave in the snow, and they're coming out to see the sun. Many animals live in big groups. Zebras live in big groups called herds. This means that some zebras can drink or feed, while the other ones look out for danger. So it looks like this one is watching to make sure no lions come. Lions or tigers or bears. And then over here, these animals are eating. Ants live in big groups called colonies. They build huge nests to live in. They work together to find food. And this, you can see this ant is carrying the leaf. A place to live. Animals live all over the world. All animals live in places that have the things they need: food, water, air, and shelter. So if you can see closely, there's different colors for different places. The things that are purple are cold, rocky places. The things that are kind of like yellow-brown, those are hot places where deserts are. And then the green sections are rainforests. So different kinds of animals live in those different places. So here's the checklist. The 4 things animals need: air, food, water, and shelter. And animals live in places that give them these things. The glossary is a list of different words that were in the book. And the index shows us where we can find different things. So boys and girls, I want you to think about this book I just read, Animal Needs, and see if you can think about some different animals and if they get the things that the book said they need. The other thing I want you to think about is animals that live in the wild and animals who are pets. Do they need the same things?